Good morning, folks. Today is Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. And it is 8:53 a.m. in the morning, almost 9 a.m. And I'm looking at a new low on the scale this morning. And since my wife's birthday dinner, I've been
Hello. Please step on the scale.
using the V8 and the soda together to maintain continued diet. I'm at a new low.
266.8 pounds.
So 266.8, that is definitely a new low. After a couple of days standstill there, I got some things on my mind, things that's being discussed within the community lately. Get my bedroom shoes on. Some things I want to go work out for myself. The fasting protocols are great. They're great to bring weight down, but I also understand I need to get a better adjusted to some kind of maintenance and diet. What that's going to look like for me is lean protein, like chicken and turkey and stuff, because that is just the route I want to go. When I finally do get down to my desired BMI, I want to be able to have a diet for maintenance when I get there as well. And I want to learn how to eat now to prepare for them. To prepare for then, if that makes sense to you. So I'm going to do a lot more of the stuff like I done the other week with some of the starches and the protein. I can't give up the protein. I just want to do it. But I'm also going to be more calorie focused as well as early time restricted on this protocol. Now I may have some gain in the next day or two because my body's got to get used to eating again, because the fasting protocols are very restrictive. They're very restrictive. And how I plan to do that is to take what I've learned all along and try to apply all of these things, like the sodium, for instance, that we're talking about. I can take a couple of hits of that V8, or get me some of that snake salts eventually, is what my plan. And being able to use that for satiety. I mean, to control satiety, because in a big way, it does control those things. It controls them in a big way. I especially love the V8. Taking a few swigs of that just instantly kills the hunger cues, and it gives your body something it instantly needs too. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying that part of it. So I think I can go. I think I'm going to try OMAD for this week and track calories, and I also walk to bring out some of the calories that I take in. Yesterday I got like 27,000 steps in. It was a lot. We went to a few stores and stuff. That really helps to get them in when I'm in those stores shopping, being able to walk the miles and stuff while the wife does her thing and all of that, plus all the extra walking I do around here. I got a lot of property out there to walk on. See that tree line out there? all that forestry up in there is mine to walk through, which I will not be doing none of during this tick season, and you all know why if you've been around this channel long enough. And I got forestry back there that I have never taken y'all on. All right, sorry about that. Like I said, we got all that extra forestry in the front and the back. We may explore some of that, once the tick season's over. But yeah, for now, I think I'm just gonna go with them. Do some calorie cycling a little bit, along with the low fat, zero fat protocol. I think it's important to get into other things as well. And that is the plan going forward for sure. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. I mean, yeah, we got that new low this morning. I mean, can't ask for a better result than that. That's to be expected. If things go a little south, I got the protocols I can jump right back on. But my body is just going to have to get used to eating again at some point. So today I've got those hot dogs like I had a few weeks ago. I'm going to cook some more of those up, and that is going to be my OMAD for today. I may eat about 2 of them. Made 2 of those, and get the rest of my calories from V8 and stuff like that. I plan on going old school with it, just going 2,000 and under a day. 1,700 calories for a man is definitely sustainable for weight loss. I've done a calorie calculator on myself before. I use calorie calculator.net, and I think for my size and height, then I could eat an upper limit of somewhere around 2,700, 2,700 calories or something like that, and that would be maintenance for me. That was at a larger weight, though. It'd probably track different now at a smaller weight, but your safest bets have always been 2,000 and under. That was old school before internet existed. It always worked well for me back in the day. It's gonna serve me well now. And in that, it said women 1,200 or under, men 1,700 or under for weight loss, 2,000 at maintenance. Back in the day now. Things have changed since then. But I like that old school advice, and that's what I've always followed, and that's what I'm going to follow now. So yeah, we'll just kind of track everything and see how it goes. And I'm going to be using labeling. That's what Cole told Evelyn to do, and that's what I've always done. I've always used labeling. I've always used labeling, and like if I ate out at restaurants or anything, I tried to make sure we ate at the ones that actually had a calorie count on things. People say, "Oh, those aren't accurate." I don't care. Accuracy don't matter. It's just something to track. It's just a tool to help you not to overeat. So don't come at me with all that, "Oh, none of that's accurate" crap. I don't care. It's accurate enough. It's accurate enough because I've used it, I've done it, I've lost weight by doing it, and you can't tell me no different because I'm bullheaded like that. But first, my body's got to get used to taking back in, food, and that's going to put me at some possible slight gains and some stalls for a while because your body's got to take stuff in, and it's got to get used to moving through your system and out of your system. So that's my plan for the week, is to do some of that, but yeah, we can make all kind of good food here at home, and and really control the eat out situations as well. I can go have some grilled chicken sandwiches and different things if I need to go out to eat or something, have to work out a baked potato situation and keep that those fats low to the ground as well, by not using the butter and sour cream. I have to find alternatives to take with me to put in that potato. I may try some things, experiment with some resistant starch over the week as well. I know you can cool food down to create the resistant starch to actually help it move through better, move through your intestines and stuff better, without absorbing, all of that into your bloodstream at one time. There's tricks and stuff out there that we can try. But yeah, at some point I need to experience a more enjoyable diet and lifestyle off of food other than just the fasting protocols, which are amazing. The sugar diet protocol, it's amazing in itself. But for me, it's going to look more like a proletarian lifestyle with lean poultry. Sometimes I may add some fish in, which would be technically pescatarian, but for the most part, it's going to be proletarian. And to keep the confusion down, I'm just going to mess with the poultry most of the time. Every now and then you might see me have some shrimp, but I think if what you're eating mostly is going to reflect more on your diet. So it'll be like sometimes peth. Sometimes peth. This way I can enjoy life a little better and also enjoy the low fat side of things, through the protein. Honestly, I bounce back from the protein and the starch equally as good from one to the other. So to me, I've done both. I really can't have a lot of red meat, so I'm not worried about that leading me into that place, at least not right away, But yeah, I want to have fun. I want to have fun eating again. Making things on the channel, making food on the channel, keeping it low fat, 0 fat. And some things, I may will definitely look more of a vegetarian style diet when it comes to certain foods that we'll be having throughout the week, because I'm not going to plan on eating chicken and turkey every single day. There's other things I can implement as well. I got ideas. But yeah, we're gonna focus on that calorie based low fat lifestyle this week. Low fat, 0 fat. We'll try to keep the fat grams to 30 and under for me. And we'll just kind of focus on them calories as we go along. See what we can do. See what we can do with it. Yeah, as an OMAD, early time restricted, throw in some of those V8 as needed. But yeah, I got big plans for the week. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and hopefully, we can get all this gain and then the stall and then everything moving within the week, going into next week. I know it's very tempting to just keep going like I'm doing and get into the 250s, but at some point I'm gonna get there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a better way of eating and quit restricting so much, because I really enjoy. I get to where I enjoy restricting a little too much. So let me focus on diet this week. That's the plan going forward. Let me know what you think down in the comments. All right, folks, that's all I got for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.